Hello everyone and welcome back for some more Sovl. And today is gonna be a rough one, because we're doing another starting units only run, but the focus isn't really on the starting units, it's on the tree that will be our lord. Because lots of people have requested a Deku tree only run, so we're gonna see how broken we can get him and how far we can go with only a tree and some starting units. And I don't really know what units we want. It's not really about the units, although we are gonna use them, so it obviously matters a little bit. But I think I would be fine with some archers to have some range support, but I probably would be okay with some of the light cav as well. I don't know. I guess we'll see what we get offered first. But I definitely want the Stag Knights for the second unit, because then we can at the very least just tank with the Deku tree, and then just get some good flanks and support him with some heavy cav. So we'll see, but we're definitely gonna switch out the art, because we've already done it with the first art, and I mean, honestly, they're both kind of ugly. I think this is the better color scheme, but his facial hair, or facial bush, is just stupid looking. And at least this guy has some facial expression that kind of says like, "You talking to me? Who you looking at, punk?" Or something like that. I don't know. It just gives me those vibes. So we're just gonna get into it and hope we get some decent units. I will restart if we don't get anything usable. But, ooh, now I actually have to choose. I think I mean, both of these are reasonable. Extra flanks is kinda good, I guess. I mean, some mobility is really strong. And without a reasonable army to support the archers, I think the Deepwood Riders might just be better. So I think maybe we do that. Actually, the Deepwood Guard could be useful as well. If we get the Dark Gift, they would be really good. But I think just Deepwood Riders is decent. I guess it doesn't matter that much then, because I think I'm gonna reroll for the Stag Knights. But the Dryads are good. Especially with the Dark Gift. They are kinda tanky, but they don't hit very well. I think I'm gonna reroll. Alright, we got some other Deepwood Riders, and there's the Stag Knights. Alright, we're going heavy cav, and we're just gonna beef up the Treant as much as we can. And we're obviously gonna want... oh, we can't avoid elite fight. That's iffy. But we're obviously gonna want some level ups, because, well, I mean, the Treant is gonna need to level up so we can get better stats. But I think we're also gonna have a bit of a focus on events, because that's gonna give us stuff like Dark Gift and Divine Protection for these guys. But also we can get magic items, we can get spells, and we don't need all of these to get to like level 7. Level like 6 or 5 is reasonable. And I think that's gonna be fine as long as we get some unit size upgrades, maybe a skill upgrade, and Elven, what is it called? Elven Cavalry thing. What is it called? Whatever. That. So, yeah, I think a couple of events is good. So, I think we'll aim on something like that. That's 4 events. We get an elite, well, we have to take an elite fight. We don't get the 10th by the end, but maybe that's okay. We don't have that much to heal. I guess this is the same. Yeah. Yeah, I want lots of events. I think that's fine. And it doesn't matter which way we go, so... But we should be pretty strong early game. I don't think I've ever reflected that we're just called player. Can we change that somehow? But either way. You're just gonna tank. You're incredibly tanky as is. I wish you still had regrowth, because that would make this challenge way more doable. I honestly don't expect to get further than Act 2. But, hey, as usual, getting to the end of Act 2 is a win in my book when we do these kind of challenges. If we get to Act 3, that's just bonus. So, we should be able to get some good flanks here, because we should just outmaneuver them pretty easily. We can even go something like this, and oh, it's so nice to see the charge range again. So we can go something like that. See if we can just threaten the flank. If you try to go towards the tree, we can get the stag riders in the side and all that fun stuff. That's fine. We can get you into the flank. Not a problem. Oh, right. I forget you shoot. Well, it doesn't matter. I guess it's fine if I would have forgot, or that I forgot that you shoot. And I'm pretty sure that's a flank charge. I mean, if it's not, that's real dumb. So I think we can just go something like that. Get a flank charge on you. We box you in, and you just charge the flank there. Because it's definitely touching. If that's not a flank, then I'm gonna be real mad. I guess what we could do then is do something like that. Stay just in range of this. We can run away if we have to. And make sure. Yeah. So I think this is gonna be fine. I think we can reach you. So first of all, we charge there. And yeah, perfect. Beautiful. And then we just crush the orc warriors in between our cab. That should be good. That should be some good smushing. And we don't need that. So that's okay. We'll need that if you turn. But hopefully we just kill you. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's decent. And that's beautiful. And that is wonderful because you can't lose any units and you are so dead. Nice. Alright, that's decent. That's perfect. Alright. Run, little piggies, run! You're lucky we're vegetarians. Or I guess trees... Well, yeah, trees, I think once something turns into mulch, it's vegetarian at that point. Like, trees being fed by dirt that was once a dead animal is not eating an animal, if that makes sense. So yeah, the tree is a vegetarian, which makes sense. He's a big broccoli guy. Did I not change the portrait? Oh. No. I thought I changed the portrait like every time I re-rolled, but I guess I didn't. Or I did and the game just stupid. Alright, I want the archers to shoot. Oh, no, don't. Oh, well, that's perfect. Alright, never mind. I take my wine back. Can we get... Yeah, we can just face charge these archers. That's gonna be fine. And if you try to have anything to say about it, we just flank charge you with stag knights. Although we don't even need to do anything of the sort yet, because that should be a flank charge. Yeah. You get a really good feel of the flank charge after you play a run where you don't use the charge indicators. But yeah, that's fine. And we'll send in the tree for good measure. And I feel like we should just be able to outmaneuver you so much that we might be able to get into the rear. Or at the very least, we get a flank. Or we just chill until we get some help. But honestly, I don't think we need that. We're higher skill. We got good power. Power 5 on the charge. Yeah, we should be fine. They don't have that much leadership. I'm just gonna assume that we'll be alright. And beautiful saves. And just death. Alright. Well, in that case, we don't have any archers to chase. I guess we're in no rush. We might as well just take a rear charge with you. 'Cause we can. And can we actually box you in fully? Right, we go there. And then we flank charge you there and just make sure that you don't have any more turns. Although you are a little bit squishy. I think we're just gonna charge in with you just in case we lose any of these. So this is slightly safer. But I don't think they'll be able to take out 2 wounds of a stag knight. Right? Right. Right. Yes. That's pretty good. We get 2 hits. We just need 1 dice to be 3 or higher. Okay, never mind. We got 2 6s. We're good. And they are gonna run. Nice. So far, no losses. Feeling good. And we're going into an event, which is gonna be good. Movement speed is good, especially if we can get the next level of the Steed Mastery. And I feel like we are gonna get this again. I just want the unit size early, so we can start healing you up. Of course we get the 1 model, but that's okay. We don't need that much money. All the money is gonna go to upgrades anyways. Alright. Let's send in the elite. The elite cab. They'll be fine in dark corridors, right? Just give me money and... Hey, Relentless is good. That's a good buff. Only 77 gold and we lose 1 of each, but that's fine. I'll take that for 77 gold and an extra attack on our lord. And, oh, I so badly want to buy that. Alright, so Unyielding is obviously amazing. So we're gonna grab that right away. Probably gonna buy this just to get it out of the pool. But first, like the Deepwood Riders, you don't have... Okay, you only have hand weapons. But you have a weapon. But I do really want to give you that defense. So we're gonna get that. Banner of Swiftness is a no-brainer. Banner of Mist is nice. Yeah, let's just get all of those. And yeah, just buy off the shop. There's no reason for us to have any money after any shop. So this is fine. And we're honestly gonna avoid elite fights when we can, because there's no point in us fighting elite fights. So we're gonna try to just get normal fights. This is honestly bad for us. Although we can outmaneuver them pretty well, but sometimes they have a cannon. And cannons are really bad, but we're alright. No cannon. Alright, let's pass. We can move you up there. And I mean, you're incredibly tanky right now. Wait, what the... Why the fuck did you shoot that guy? He's closer. Okay, we're alright. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Do we just... Oh, I don't think I want to just charge you in there. I think I'd rather just hang back here. Oh, well, that's... I guess that's an attempt of shooting. Do we just try to ride around? Maybe. We can probably get one of these to run towards us. Maybe these guys, because I don't want to necessarily fight them if I can avoid it. First of all, I want to take out the crossbows. Just pass. That's fine. They're getting a little bit, like, bunched up on each other. So if we go something like that, we get to charge in over here. We need to rout them if we do. But I guess we'll start by running up here with you. You shouldn't... No, I don't dare to do that. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, just get in there. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna shoot over there. You get rerolls, that's fine. And can you get flank charges here? Oh yeah, you can. Easy flank charge. Man, these are so fast. Because they have Banner of Mist and they got Steed Mastery. They are so fast. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy these. Well, not if they keep shooting like that, which they have been doing. Oh, perfect. Oh, that is excellent. Yeah. Go down that way. So, I'm gonna try to pull 2 of these this way if we can. Then maybe we can just surround you and crush them. But we're gonna start with the crossbows. And that should be fine. Just take out their shooting, and then we can meticulously just take out their stuff. And we can pass. Yeah, so they're trying to push us into a corner here. Which is okay. Especially since you are very far away. So that's gonna be good. Excellent. Oh, the tree is already doing great. Not rolling a 1 into a 1 is also very appreciated. And beautiful. And we're not gonna charge the tree in here. I'm hoping we can just kill you with residual shots here. We only need 2 shots. Just kill him. It's fine. Do you have... Yeah, Forest Spirit ignores difficult terrain. Yeah. It's a little line of text that I kind of forget about often. And let's go over there. That's fine. Let's go past. Oh, can I get you in the rear? That's a rear charge. I mean, you got 9 discipline. That might not be good enough. I would really like to get something even better, but yeah. Those are dealt with at the very least. But now we have everything here to help. We can ignore you for a little bit longer. Question is, do we try to take you out? Let's say we need like 4 wounds. No, we probably need at least 5. Because that gives them gets them down to 4 thanks to rank bonus and all that. And they probably are gonna succeed in a 5 or better. Yeah, just try it. And then we can team up against this Deepwood Guard. Yeah. You can go there. And then you just tank the front. Which obviously isn't optimal, but you should be able to tank a deep guard. So that should be fine. And I don't think you reach these. Okay. 3 ups. 4 is pretty good. That is kind of... Nope. Okay, never mind. Of course. I even told... yeah, that's what I meant. Like, 5 isn't good enough. They're gonna beat a 5. Because of course they are. Yeah, alright. Well, you're not terrible, as is. You killed 1. Okay, that's a draw. We are eating into their lines at the very least, and hopefully we can do some damage here. Well, not really. Alright, well at least the tree can tank. These are gonna have trouble getting into these, and if we win, then we can at least flee from these. So there is that. This shouldn't matter. Yeah. I mean, I guess double discipline. Whatever. Come on. 7 hits is good. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice hit. Alright, we lose a Stagnite. That's not that bad. And they do run. Beautiful. That's decent. Easy saves and don't get to hit back on the riders. So close. So close. Yeah, see, 6 isn't enough. They're gonna beat that. Okay, if we... No, that's stupid. Not gonna charge. We're gonna run away. They shouldn't reach anything. Oh, wait. Never mind, they do. Alright, whatever. Yeah, we kind of need to route these now. That's a terrible hit. That's a terrible... Just everything. Oh my god! Stop it! Oh, you bastards. Alright, roll poorly. Shit. Alright, now you're gonna get fucked. Shit. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, damn. Yeah, the Deepwood Riders are just toast here. Yeah, and I should have probably passed. But yeah, okay, we're just gonna flank charge here and kind of hope for the best. Yeah, of course, and now they're gonna shield wall every single turn. And I really hate that. Oh, now you roll good. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Oh, bastard. Come on, save. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Alright, so this is gonna take a while. I think this is just gonna go until we do a little bit more damage, and this is just gonna go down naturally each turn. But at the very least, hopefully, we can kill the deep cards this turn. Good save. Good damage, these are dead. And honestly, I wouldn't mind just... well, okay, never mind. I was gonna say I wouldn't mind just losing these fights so that we run away, but that would mean we would take oodles of damage, and I don't really want that. But at the very least, now we turn around. And, yeah, next turn is probably gonna be the last turn. If we go over... No, okay. We need to go down here. And at that point, that's not gonna be... Okay, well, we can charge the deep guard, so I guess that's fine. And I hate shield wall. Alright, well, at least it's just the Deepwood Riders that we're losing. Which isn't that bad, because they heal better than the Stag Knights, so... I say as we lose a Stag Knight. Come on! I just want to roll or fail there. There's all my snake eyes, just run away! I don't want you in combat anymore! Okay, fine. Well, at least we can ignore you. And there's no reason for us to be in combat, so we're just gonna skip. And there's... I mean, I know there's technically a drawback on the shield wall because you can't move after you use it, but... honestly, it's not really a drawback. Like, realistically. But, okay. We're done with the dwarves. Not gonna complain about shield wall anymore. It's fine. We got through the dwarves. Which are always here in Act 1. Come on, roll a 2. Damn. Okay. I think skill is not going to be an issue anytime soon, so we're just going to go for offense for now. Try to do as much damage as we can. Force things to rout. And I'm not going to go in a tent right now. I rather have the events. Should have gone with the tent. Ah, damn it. Well, now we got that out of the pool. Now we definitely can't see that event ever again. Cross fingers. And maybe we just go like these on the same side, because you can't really do anything on your own right now. But together we can take out the boar riders, and you should be able to take out some orcs if you need to. Let's put you in the forest. Alright, that's perfect. Because that lets us flank charge you, because you are a fool. If you think this will stop me. Alright. And you're gonna go over and support. You are not a forest spirit. Are you a forest spirit? I feel like you should be. I feel like the stag riders, or the stags, is a forest spirit, but what do I know, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure these are some kind of magical stags that lives in the forest, so... I mean, that just kind of screams forest spirit to me. But this is fine. So, hopefully we can rout off some boar riders, but they're usually pretty easy to rout considering their shitty leadership. And we are just gonna like move up like that. Hopefully you turn around, which I think you will. And then we can just move past and maybe rear charge you. Oh, that might have been a little bit too far. Oh no. Oh no. Never mind, we're good. I thought that maybe we don't reach, but we're fine. Yeah, so we're just gonna rear charge you. Oh yeah, also, like, this guy also technically has shield wall as an ability, but he can't have a regiment, so shield wall is just strictly better than take root, because take root has only one use. Okay, so we rear charge there. We might as well rear charge there, keep these routing. And then we can use you to flank charge the brutes. And I think that's gonna be alright. Or use you to ignore the brutes for a turn. Because I thought you were gonna go after the Treant, but this works. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's gonna be a no save. So close to the edge. Oh. Well, it's still a 5. A 6? How do they have a rank bonus? They're missing units. That's not how it's supposed to work. Alright. Let's charge these again. Make sure they run off. I don't want them to come close, and these are not even close to be able to charge anything, so we're fine. Just route them off the map. And I mean, you got a little bit better leadership. You got pretty good armor. Like, you got force against our charge. We need a banner of fury on you. Or lances. Where are your spears? Because they say that... Oh, right. The horse is +1 power and +1 attacks. Right, that's why they get so many attacks. Alright. But they should be able to have horns and a spear. And I could concede that spear maybe aren't as strong as a lance. So maybe just +1 charge bonus. And maybe no defense because you don't have a shield. Which gets you up to power 6 on a charge. Effectively just being lances with extra attacks. I think that's reasonable. Although I would dislike fighting them more. But, oh, that is so close. Thank you for getting me with that one kill. And that might not be enough to route, but it is. Good. Alright. So now we can start helping out with this. No charges. You can go and distract these orc warriors, though. And can you... No, okay. Well, I think we can still reach that if we just go at an angle... I think there's a magic angle here where we will reach, just like there. Perfect. Okay, let's do a drive-by here. We're just gonna ride past them, we might as well shoot along the way. And, right, we're rear charging you, so it doesn't matter if you can counter charge, so this is fine. Don't really have to do anything fancy, really. Just get in there and kill you. So we're just taking this nice and slow, methodical, and we shouldn't lose anything. You just get out of the way. Not even gonna waste any time shooting you because I don't think it's gonna matter. Well, that was terrible. 6 out of 15 3-ups. Alright. That seems fair. Should hit about 10 out of 15 3-ups. But it's fine. I think we just... oh, actually, we just rear charge with you, and that should be game, honestly. Because they are so close to wavering that next turn is going to be a rout. But I think this turn is going to be a rout if we just do a little bit of damage. But they're not going to have any charges next turn, so we can even charge in here if they happen to get another turn. Okay, never mind, we just need to shoot 2 of them. So yeah, this is over. Hey, there's the 10 out of 15, but damn, that is a lot of 4-up saves. But, I mean, it doesn't matter, so I don't really care. But still, that's fine. You're full health. And can we please get a 2 this time? No. Just healing one stag at a time. Alright, let's take the event and then the shop. Come on. I don't think we're gonna need that much money, so we might as well take the fireball. I'm actually gonna use it. I never take these items. But, yeah, sure. Let's get True Strike to reroll our attacks. Wait, you can't get Banner of Fury? Oh. Okay, well, let's get a defense and a wound. Let's get power potion. Let's get that. Because, I mean, we might as well buy everything we can. Do we want Dread Knights? I mean, they're really a pain if they route stuff like that. But you have Steed Mastery. Oh, if we could have gotten this after we got the next level of Steed Mastery, that would have been so good. But I think we're just gonna wait for the Dread Knights. I mean, Dread Knights are definitely stronger. The biggest problem is that they're undead. So that they will crumble if we ever lose a fight, but... yeah, I think we're just gonna wait. Yeah, let's give me some Dread Knights. Dread Knights are good. Yeah. That's some good cav. And these can even tank a little bit if they need to. Hopefully they won't need to because they're gonna crumble, but yeah, it's good. Especially since we got Steed Mastery, so I like it. Let's go kill some orcs. But we've gotten some pretty decent upgrades for our tree so far. 7 power, defense 8, 8 attacks, 9 wounds, discipline 11, so he's not gonna run. At least not anytime soon. And we probably just pick a side, let them come. Ignore this because they're gonna take a little sweet little time, and then just tank with the trees while we flank with our cab. I think that's gonna be fine. Yeah. So pass. 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 That's fine. Alright, so you should be able to just crush these goblin mobs. Okay, let's make that a little bit more obviously a flank. That's fine. That should be a flank. Yeah, perfect. That's okay. And okay, we can't do that. But we can do something like that. Like that. That should cover your flank most of the time, and then we just go up with the tree and try to beat you up as fast as we can. Okay, don't block him though. Alright, I guess go like that. That's not gonna work. Okay, you know what? You're just gonna go over there. Oh, shoot that guy with a fireball. Fuck him up! Nice. Oh, this is actually gonna work with cruelty too. So, if we manage to get cruelty... Is that a flank charge? No, no. Oh, it is. Alright, it doesn't matter. We're gonna use you to flank, and maybe we can flank on both sides. Although I would be fine either way. Ooh, that is getting close. But if we go something like that, just threaten them a little bit. I don't mind taking a frontal fight, but I guess I'll take a flank otherwise. That is fine. In that case, we're gonna send you down here to do all these chariots eventually. Yeah, that's fine. Because we still get a flank on the war chief, which is gonna be fine. Okay, yeah, there's no way we don't rout these goblins. Ow! Oh, you bastards! Of course you died, goblins. Ah, stupid goblins. Well, at least they're out of here. And that was 30. No, not. Yeah, 31 of their of their confidence. I guess there was many of them, so sure, why not? Let's pass. We can. Well, we're just gonna fight the war chief, I think. So I don't think the potion of power is gonna matter because, I mean, we should kill him. We got 8 attacks with True Strike at power 7. So I mean, do we have any charge bonus? I don't think so. No, but still, we should be all right. That's fine because that's a flank charge. Molto bene. You're gonna get to charge the tree though, which is annoying. But should be fine. So I guess we're just gonna go here. If you don't run, then we just flank charge here. If you do run, then we're probably gonna go up and around and probably try to hit some of the brutes or something. So I think that's gonna be alright. Easy saves. Reroll. Okay, that could have been better. Oh wait, we are fighting the boys and not the lord. Alright, well, run away, cowardly little bitches. So take him out. You're still gonna get charged. I don't think there's a point in running. I'd rather just take it. We do have rerolls and defense 8, so we should really be able to take it. The Warcry is gonna go away. They're gonna have power 6, so we'll have to roll 3-ups. But yeah, I think we should be able to just tank that. Like, this shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully we can kill you. We need to see if you come back. Do you fight backwards? Probably not. But I guess reroll that discipline if we're gonna have to. And okay, well, let's do that. We can still rear charge you, and we're still in a position to like try to flank you maybe, or do some silly stuff. But yeah, I think we're just gonna rear charge you then, try to get you out of there. Because we do have you to flank up there. And yeah, that's a dead chariot. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, that is beautiful. Yeah, the Dread Knights are doing great right now. And we're fine. We are gonna have to beat an 11 twice. Well, no. We got 2 shots. That's not beating 11 twice. But of course we roll a 10. Which makes it a little bit scary. But we go up there. And if you try to go after the Stag Knights, we're definitely going in there, but I don't think we need to help with the chariot. That's alright. We can skip with you. And yeah, we can flank charge you. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Yeah. That should be fine. Honestly, we could just take it and just tank him. Because we have gotten to a point where the Treant is kind of nasty. Yeah, that's 8 hits, 5 ups, he's dead. Nice. And that's gonna be good. Yeah, I think we do have a pretty good, small but very elite army here. And I kind of like it. So we take that charge. We do finish him off. And then I think the tree is just gonna solo the orc warriors, because there's no way he's not gonna. Actually, what we could do is get ready to help with this. Because I don't want to be stuck in combat for too long if you don't route them. But you do route them just fine, and that means we can charge in. Oh. But yeah, that means... Okay, that's another one. I was a little bit nervous for the one. But yeah, you just charge into the orcs now instead. Because we don't need to help with that thing. Alright. That's honestly pretty much that for this fight. So, get him in over there. Might as well charge these guys. And I think that should end this fight. Because we're not losing this. I don't even think we're very likely... Oh wait, we should have potion there, but it's fine. Let's turn around, just in case. But if we route these, which seems likely... Yeah, okay, it's kind of likely. Have we taken a wound on you? I don't think we have. He is tanked like an absolute master. Oh, you might not actually run. Oh, that is close! But we got there. Alright. This is pretty good first act. We didn't get, like, insane events or anything. But we did get a new unit without having to buy a new unit. So, it's pretty good. So we take the money. We will take the unit size, because that's gonna be excellent. Heal up. Yeah, we're gonna have some slow healing cav here. And I think we're just gonna go straight up to unit size 11 and then just work on their healing. Can I get a 2? What is this, the 4th time we heal them? And it's the 4th one in a row. Getting a little bit annoyed with these guys, but we got all of Act 2 to heal them. It's gonna be alright. That is a pretty rough fight for us, because that's undead. I mean, you can stand and fight undead for a long time. I mean, the other one is, the other part of it is Skaven, so... Which is also rough, because they have snipers. Snipers is a good way of dealing with you, because of lethal. But at least they won't have cannons. Which is probably gonna be worse. Because they actually give us 4-ups to save with lethal hits. But yeah, this is a good little army. It's a very tiny little army. Should probably name them something, but yeah, I'm really annoyed that you have the wrong face. Just pretend that it's the right face that's supposed to be there. Don't question it. It's fine. But yeah, there's a couple of things we're gonna need though in Act 2. And that is cruelty. So they have to re-roll their saves, because that just makes this guy a absolute murder machine. We also need... what's it called? I want to call it True Strike, but True Strike is just re-roll miss attacks. I want the thing that gives us +1 to hit. Because that makes it, we hit on 2s, we re-roll 1s, and the enemy re-rolls their saves, so... It's pretty much just hit everything, and they usually just fail everything, because all of our attacks is power or is 6-ups, unless we're fighting like, well, other trees or triceratops. What is that called? Alright, whatever. Those two are the ones we need. Other than that, we just want more attacks, more wounds, more defense, and more skill. Oh, we need prowess. We need to get that skill to 6. Other than that, we're pretty good. We're gonna need, like, Banner of Fury on you. You apparently can't get any other banners. Or we just rolled a weird chop? I don't know, we'll see. But, I'm gonna end this episode here. So far, so good. This is obviously gonna be harder. But if we get our way over here, I'll be happy. If we beat it, it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we're actually getting pretty close to 10,000, so hey, if you want to help me out with that, subscribe, I guess, because obviously that's the only way to get there. But yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.